它是加 ADAP 的。因为我记得这个上个版本是加 AP 的，所以我印象中我都一直把它记成加 AP 的。
哦，
但它这个是有加 AD 的，所以我到现在都没选过这个。
但可雷夫有吃 AP 系数吗？好像应该吃的很少啊。
他主要他要他那个 AD 吧，因为他2星。哦，比赛开始了，第一把临近序曲，第一个是采菊。
第一把就玩一个比较大的，这个我觉得。
Aurora. So which one is it though?
采菊第一个就有蛮多上限的东西，像是灵活变通，这个就是对，就是可能打到后面7级线配灵活变通就很猛。
真的，那每一个转职的话加20滴的血，而且它是你的什么弹装啊那些东西都可以再算，上限非常非常高。来看一下各个选手，我们首先看的是
Okay.
YY 还是
APAC top 8. APAC top 8 is Lil Steppy, Grenade, Naguyan, Royal, YBY, Taro, Yatuhashi, Steppy. Let me pull up actually. I have not even had a chance to see who actually qualifies. After a couple of these games, I think we're just going to start doing some VOD review as well. Okay, so it is prismatic. What do you call it? What's the first one? Prismatic. Not prismatic finale. Is there a name for it when it's like the prismatic opener? Don't know. Also, let me get some music on. Let's do some Cyber City Lo-Fi. Alright, I'll turn that down. I think that is way too loud. It's definitely too loud for me. Hey, what's up? What's up, Poster Clone? Alright, just posting this stuff on Discord real quick. Right. Now, I will say there's I feel like the APAC finals lobby is actually pretty stacked. I don't follow APAC super closely. Obviously, I know a lot of the players just from being at Worlds in the past, but I mean, like, wait, Steppy and Lil Steppy? One of them is Tristan, I think, right? Yeah, okay. Lil Steppy is Tristan. They're both from Singapore. That's pretty cool. Let me know if music is still too loud, by the way. I think it might be. Turn it down just a little bit more. Right. Now we can pay attention. Oh, YBY took Pirates. Pirates is a bit fickle. Hey, what's up, Dehua? Dahua. You're not in scrims, buddy? I saw you're on Tournament Realm. I'm on cooldown. Quarter ended yesterday. Holiday weekend ahead. Everyone off. Oh yeah. Yeah, I feel that. It's 4th of July week is like is such a joke for the work week for the workers. Didn't Lil Steppy change his name like 20 times? Yeah, I mean, I was just looking at it's this. It's Tristan. You can see that's a crazy tag. Subtitle is also a really good tag. But yeah, I know Tristan was studying with Balso Skills, excuse me, Balso and Wasian. Like that group. Pretty cool. So it was all of top 8 guaranteed for APAC? It looks like it. Just looking at the name, because they have 11 slots. Yeah, I believe they're all at Worlds. Okay. Wait, Taro? Did Taro make it? Yeah. Yeah, they all made it. Yatsuhashi making it back is pretty cool. It's been a little bit. It was, what, set 5, right, when Yatsuhashi made it? How has he been doing since then? Oh, it's set 4. It wasn't set 5. Who am I thinking? Who was the set 5 guy? There was a Japanese player at set 5 that was not Yatsuhashi or Title. How close was Title? I didn't even see. I know he flamed out, but I didn't see how close it was. What did he place? Oh, he was 10th. Oh man, he was like 2 points off or something. Tragic. Dang. No, Jaywalking was the Korean set 4 competitor. He was the one that won Worlds in set 4. No, yeah. It's honestly, I feel like whenever, as like a Western fan, it is just hard to keep track of all the different players, just because we see them, we see their names like every 3 months at best. And unless you're Frodan and just watching their VODs endlessly, it can be hard to keep up. I don't know this player. Grenade? Vietnamese player? Upward mobility into portable forge. There's Trickster's Glass. Man, I was really surprised this weekend just how many people opted to take high-end shopping on 2-1. For me, it always feels so scary to play that. Okay, Royal keeps his streak. Yatsuhashi down to 43. I mean, it's a little spooky. Oh, Yatsuhashi's also last stand. Jeez. Okay. Dude, I've only had one Pirates game this set. In the game that I had, I got dropped an Artifact Anvil on 2-2. And then I got dropped a double Baby Nico, double Lesser Champion Duplicator on 2-3, and had a Rengar in shop. I popped Anvil, hit, I think it was Prowlers. Yeah, I hit Prowlers. I just double duped a Rengar with Prowlers on 2-3. It was so cool. I've never been able to play it since. Why are CN regionals so late? CN regionals are always really late, actually. This is just the standard cadence for TOC. They also just have a significantly longer tournament structure than anyone else. Like they're playing regionals over the course of multiple weeks, and like I don't exactly know how, or multiple days. I'm pretty sure it's like a 3 or 4 week event though. It has like a group stage, a last chance qualifier for each individual stage, then they have their semifinals and another last chance qualifier. They also have their own regionals qualifier tournament. It's a very intricate regionals qualification system, so it just takes a lot longer. It used to be that we didn't even know who the CN qualifiers were until wait, also we gotta go to Yatsuhashi. Oh, Radiant item? Wait, that sounds so good. You actually cannot miss. Oh man. When you're playing the vertical cipher stuff, this cash out is so crazy. It's actually just impossible to miss. You have coverage of Galio, Zed, Draven, and LeBlanc to cover every cash out. But it used to be that CN qualifiers didn't even happen until 3 days before Worlds. I remember the first set that I casted Worlds was set 11. And we did not know the CN qualifiers, or all of them at least. We didn't have the full roster until like Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, something insane like that. Oh, hey, thank you, Hi Hat, for the raid. Appreciate that. Wait, this is the second time you've raided me, but the first time you've raided me correctly, right? That was you, I believe? I raided Gangly, not Gangly TFT? Yeah, thank you, man. Appreciate that. World is going to be 14.7, correct. Correct. If you believe in your execution, high end is really good. Okay. I feel like when I see people play it, they're kind of just donkeying on 8 though for like the entirety of the game, because you're just playing for Zach and you just play like the Boombot board. I'm sure there is more intricacy than that, but that is just kind of how I've seen it in my games. Steppy. Okay, Steppy is the high-end shopping player. Looks like we're trying to play Urgot, I'm assuming. We got the 4 bruiser set up. We have good items for Urgot. Playing around Jinx 2. Wait, did Yatsuhashi, did he reforge? Did we see that? Did I miss it? It looked like he had Radiant Gunblade, not Radiant Guard Breaker. Or Stride Breaker, whatever it's called now. I actually need to learn I was casting regionals and I did not even know that it's called Kraken's Fury. I thought it was called Kraken Slayer, because that's just what it's called in League. So I just assumed it was called the same thing. And someone said Kraken's Fury. I was like, what is that? Striker's Flail. That's crazy. It's Trap Claw. That's what it is. It's Trap Claw. Prismatic Prelude, that's what it was. I was trying to figure out what it was called earlier when it's the first augment is Prismatic. It's Prismatic Prelude. Okay. This is back to Grenade. Yeah, I wish I knew a little bit more about who this player was. This is a good thing to ask Clement. But I feel like the Vietnamese players in general tend to have a little bit less coverage. There's so many Vietnamese players, but like they have a couple that are more iconic. Very curious to see how this ends up going for YBY. Playing tempo into Street Demon. I mean, he's like, I guess he's trying to play amp. He's still holding all the amp stuff. Okay. 5 brands, but missing a lot of upgrades. Kind of scary. Can't tell if the VN server is good or bad. I think it's both. I know they like to play some wacky stuff on there. My favorite Vietnamese solo queue server story is that last set, YBY was playing in NA and streaming that he was streaming and he was playing against Spicy Appies, and someone went into Appy's chat and told him about the Urgot Hunger for Power tech. And at the time, nobody had been playing it. Well, there was one guy in NA who was playing it. Like, I looked through Explorer, and it was like sub 20 games total worldwide. And Appies plays it against YBY and beats like a Leona 3 or something. Or no, I don't even know. Some 3-star 4 cost with it that YBY is playing. Maybe it was Mundo 3. Yeah, that would make sense. And then the next thing I know, within a day, it has thousands and thousands of plays, all coming from the VN server. So everyone was watching YBY play against Appies and lose with a Mundo 3 to the Hunger for Power tech, and everyone starts hard forcing Urgot Hunger for Power. So crazy. Also, yeah, it looks like he must have just reforged. Wait, where did he get the second Radiant? Oh, I see. He has Pandora's items. Wow, that's kind of bold. I guess he had 4 Reforgers plus Pandora's, so I guess he felt like he really couldn't miss, but like, I felt like Guardbreaker was fine there, no? Yeah, I think that is the effect of VN just having so many players. I don't know how many slots they have, like in Grandmaster and Challenger. I'm not sure, but yeah, the LP numbers are always really crazy there. Okay, so Steppy, he got there. He got the board online, a little late, but we are Zach 2. And he's dead. Okay. Nice try. Oh my gosh. Okay, first off, let me just say, Nashor's Graves, I'm a big believer in Nashor's Graves. Well, big believer, like I think it's not that bad. If anyone has watched me play, you'll know that I'm a big believer in the Nashors on melee carries. I think it's very underrated. Nashor's Zed, Nashor's Graves, Nashor's Mbessa last set. I think it's got some stuff going on. Okay, Steppy and Lil Steppy both trying to play Urgot, and perhaps both going bot 4. But was he also high-end shopping? Lil Steppy and Steppy were both high-end shopping into Urgot. YBY, honestly, going 5th there, it didn't seem like YBY really got anything off of his pirates that like auto won him the game. So tough game overall, and I think it's a good 5th. Yatsuhashi on a 3-win. He took a loss at some point. Still close to Zed and Galio, so he's still got room to grow. Always the scary part when you take Pandora's items, because it's like if you hit everything, you have like perfect items on everyone, but you can still lose if you just don't hit. Royal's on a crazy win streak. I don't remember what was Royal playing? Oh, it was Vanguard Marksman. Man, there have been a lot of players. I mean, oh, okay, I see Pumping Up, Ascension. I mean, these augments are actually kind of crazy. These augments are insane. Also, we need to roll one more time. Here we will. Steppy's my goat. He coached me during the first Tactician Trials. He had just been to Worlds. He was still totally willing to stay up late in VOD review. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't really know Steppy at all. I don't know Steppy much. Okay. Yatsuhashi took a win over Royal, stays alive, hits Galio 3. Still need Z3, third item. I mean, Nasher Z time? Alright. Guess that makes way more sense. But also, it could have been a Nasher Z moment. I saw the angle. Honestly, against the Vanguard Marksman, doesn't Nasher Z sound pretty good? Alright. Grenade falls, good third. Strategist in. Yeah, I'm never actually sure. I always feel like the level 8 plus 1 is not super obvious to me. Because like you have the opportunity to go 3. You can go 3 strat. But like if you already have Draven 3, I mean, 2 rapid fire is actually such a crazy damage increase, especially in fights like this where like your opponent's playing toward a long fight with Ascension. Like, it just helps you kind of keep up with their damage, and it's not like Strategist makes the fight any faster, right? Like you get damage amp on your backline, but I don't know if it's a significant enough amount that that's really speeding up the fight that much. But you could argue that he already has Rageblade, so like, yeah. Actually, you know what? If someone told me that the math says that Strategist is better than Rapid Fire here, I would believe it. But I don't actually know. Okay, it looks like a win out. Looking like a win out. In a little bit, after these 6 games, we're gonna go to we're gonna watch some world scrims if we can. It's hard because I can't just spectate the games. Everyone's gonna be on private, but we'll see. I'll probably just see if someone who's in a lobby would be willing to just invite me. Sometimes they say yes, sometimes they say no. Oh, actually, Dehwa, I did add you. My name is just TFT Player 2. They wouldn't give me a name with my tag. It's because I'm not one of the co-streamers, so they don't make an account for me. So I had to ask for one for Worlds. But yeah, I did add you. So yeah, after I'm done VOD reviewing this stuff, I'm down to watch some scrims. Royal is Vietnamese. Yeah, Yatohashi's Japan. Why is it that Vienne is shown as a different region than APAC? Is Vienne not APAC? Okay, is there how does Royal win this game? It's just 3-star, right? And Yatohashi's holding one of everything. He got double a Felio shop. Whoo! Yeah, I mean, I think that's game. We like sold all our Vanguards to try and upgrade to find 3 stars too. Heads up play from Yatsuhashi. Right, that's game. Royal takes game 1. Or sorry, Yatsuhashi takes game 1. Royal in second. Grenade third. Who's fourth? Was it Taro? Let me see. Hey, what up? How you doing, Jordan? Oh, you're not on private, Daywall? Perfect. Was it the 1 second? Why can't I find it? Hello? Why did this just crash? Oh. Okay, wait, did my stream crash for a second? I don't know. My goodness. This is actually so hard. Okay. Treasure Armory. Oh, I need to get a new chair. My chair is so unbelievably squeaky. That'd be so good he's got an entourage. I know, man. Crazy. I think I'm just gonna do a 2-speed, to be honest. Don't do what I did and cheap out on Amazon. Get a nice one. I used to have like one of those gamer chairs. I went to a Smash tournament in like 2015. It was called Pound. It was in Virginia. And it was sponsored by DX Racer, and they made all these like purple gaming chairs for the event. And then they were like, we don't know what to do with these. So I just asked if I could bring one home, and they said yeah. But I eventually parted ways with it. I felt like it was not that comfortable. Like, I feel like I would rather just like a nice office chair. I don't really need a gamer chair. All right, Steppy's turn to play some Cypher. Has Draven and Galio too, which is nice. Very potential. Very high potential for Cypher before 2-3. And Nguyen, calculated loss. Playing towards Cypher. Yeah, gaming chair is super overrated, agreed. Unless someone wants to sponsor me, in which case I love them. Manazane. Wait, if you have Manazane on LeBlanc, how bad is it to still build Trojan? Let's see. I feel like if you have that, like he had open sword and glove. I think in my head I would have still just made it on LeBlanc. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. Okay. I mean, it makes sense. Blue buff is like significantly better because just you get the it's set to additional mana. YBY prize fighter, dude. I love YBY is just pirates into prize fighter. This guy is just all gas, no brakes. I would love to see YBY play in trials. Like I feel like it would be impossible for YBY to ever lose in trials. Okay, Steppy is for Cypher, reigning gold. I mean, this looks like it is Steppy's game to win, but who was it? Was it Nguyen? Nguyen was the Calc Loss player. Oh wow, he actually sold the He sold a Skarner there and is playing Fiddle instead. Oh wow, this positioning is not great. All right, worked out. That could have been very bad. The Alistar was just rocking the Kog'Maw. I guess the 5 streak. Man, is anyone else surprised that he was playing Fiddle over Skarner? It is more expensive and it's less frontline. I guess it's just more damage, but it's not like he has Techie in anywhere else. Maybe this Fiddle unit is pretty good. I would trust YBY. Okay. If Grenade had Kog'Maw 2 right now, I think this... I mean, the spot's still pretty good, but the spot would be unreal if this was Kog'Maw 2. Thank you, Jordan. Yeah, Jordan, so next week, Intel, 3-2, 67 HP. Yeah, Steppy has to have... They both have to have lost every round. That is so good for Steppy. Man, there's three Cypher players. Taro rolls to 20 gold too. Takes placebo and rolls down. Finds LeBlanc 2, Draven 2. I mean, thankfully for Nguyen and Steppy, they don't have to play into Cypher the entire game, but it is one line that's no longer on the table for him. Steppy took replication team building. Wait, I really want to see, did Steppy commit to playing Cypher reroll and contesting Taro? The YBY took a loss and then, dude, oh, man, YBY is just such a cool TFT player, man. Just every time you look at his board, it's a little bit different. He's just the king of building boards. Grenade's just playing tempo, Vanguard Marksman. Not looking for Silas 4 either. Okay, so Steppy... Wait, I thought it did Steppy had team building. Maybe it was Little Steppy? It's actually so confusing. Keep track of them both. Oh, wow. 447 getting the pan and spatula. That's pretty good. A lot of the higher vertical ones, it is so easy to like get griefed. Especially like if you're not playing into vertical Cypher, some of those cash outs can be so bad. I don't know what the other option for this is though. 447. Yeah, like what happens if Steppy gets double fishbones? Like isn't his game just over? I guess you do get 4 Reforgers, so it's not actually doomed, but some of them actually do feel like they're auto lose it if you're trying to play amp. Like the 200 caches, the 200s caches are a lot safer. I like this pickup. It gives you both TG, but also strikers if you want to play into that later. Pandora's bench is so nice here too. You just roll to 0 and feel good about it. Because you know you're hitting at some point. Okay, Nguyen is up against YBY. Who, man, I mean YBY has not really fallen off, and then he finds an Urgot on 8. That is so good. At what point is Prize Fighter stronger than the average gold augment. I'm assuming because you start with 2 and then it's 1 component, so I'm assuming it's when you get your second, because you get 3 components off of grab bag. I feel like prize fighter is actually very good, because didn't it used to be that I feel like you used to only get 1 component off the start. I could be wrong. Oh wow, the giant carousel. Okay. Nguyen takes spat or pan. Oh, and he has spat already. Wow, that's so good. All right, now he's level 9. He's just playing Dynamo, I guess. Okay, I mean, he's got a board. He's 11 HP though, and he immediately has to fight Steppy, the hardest matchup he's gonna have all game. But he is Kabuko 2. No, that's not enough. Wow, such a close fight. Oh, he's 1 HP. Perfect. I mean, low-key, his cap is pretty crazy. Thing is, Steppy also has like an infinite cap. Both of them try to play around Zac. Did Steppy have the Zac yet? I don't think he did. Oh, he does. And he's 50 gold. Okay, I think it's maybe a bit doomed for Nguyen. Treasure Armory comes through. There was a duplicator for Taro, but he has enough gold that he should hit anyway. Wait. Okay. He's holding potential Ilaoi 3 too. That's pretty interesting. What, we're 2 off? We need 1 more? 1 more of something. Uh-oh. I'm curious to know if Taro is going to dupe... Oh, he double dupes Galio instead of single duping LeBlanc. I guess you already have Draven 3, there's so much damage. It's pretty interesting though. Royal hit the Renekton 2 with 3 items and loses to YBY. Wait, YBY? Oh, wait, YBY? Let me go back. That was YBY? Is it actually? Oh, YBY full pivoted. Oh. The beast. I mean, Steppy won the game. I don't know how many blobs he's at, but that's a beefy Zac. I do not see us losing to anything for the rest of the game. I believe we have hit critical mass. Hashi down to 1 HP. Nguyen and Taro. Oh, Nguyen loses to Taro. Okay, Cypher player takes out the other Cypher. I think it very well could be Taro Steppy top 2. I mean, Taro has, I'm assuming, everything online. If you beat Nguyen, he probably had the LeBlanc 3. Yeah, okay. Hashi has to try and stay alive. It looks like he's giga dead. I keep getting baited by seeing Steppy and Lil Steppy in the standings, so I keep getting them mixed up in my head. I'm like, oh my god, Steppy lost? Now you're playing Anima. Pretty cool. I feel like it is so rare that I see an Anima player in the not even the top, like not even first place at 5-5, just in the top 4 at 5-5. I feel like most of the time you are just falling off a cliff here. Our Royal has hit a lot of stuff. YBY might be going 5th again. And YBY doesn't get to play Grenade, who I think is probably his best chance at winning a fight right now. I do not see YBY winning against Taro or Steppy. Alright, so Taro is fighting Grenade. Is this a ghost? So. Yeah, YBY is dead. He loses to Steppy. Royal loses to somebody. Looking like Taro and Steppy top 2. Why did my title not update? Just realized. Heck. Epi vs Taro. This is the fight. I mean, if Draven can somehow kill the backline. The problem is, like, what are you even killing? Like, you kill Annie and then Yumi and Samira kill you. You kill Samira, Yumi, and Annie kill you. It's just too hard. And at this point, he's just been stacking Zac blobs for forever. He's also one off Nico 3. This is a good third for Grenade. Yeah, that fight looked closer than Taro's did. That was the ghost? Or no, Taro had a ghost. Alright. Nico 3. I mean, we made it this far, we might as well watch it play out, right? Here we go. God, that shield. That's wild. Okay, Steppy takes game 2. Morning, Steve. Here are... I want to just skip to standings real quick. Okay, I guess maybe we didn't show standings here. That's okay. See what portal is. It is... What is this? Oh, additional... That's additional... Extra augment. +1 augment stage 3. Yeah, there are a lot of Vienna Japanese players. I was surprised because, wait, didn't Summertime also made it, right? It's like 3 Japanese players. Taro, Yatuhashi, Summertime. 3 Japanese players and no title. Crazy. How did your set go, Tartman? Mini Steppy. Name change. Okay, one for all. Joel Gorilla out, but we have no unit. What I didn't understand. How did your set go? How did your set 14 go? Okay. It was rough. Okay. Sorry to hear that. You'll be back next set. No, I feel like prep used to be super popular, and this set I feel like people have not. It's been a much harder augment to take. I think it's just because there's not a lot of 3-cost reroll. There's actually not even that much 2-cost reroll this set, huh? I feel like if you take Cypher out of the equation, how many 2 and 3-cost reroll comps are there? Like Nitro is not really played, Rengar is not played. What's the Groggus thing called? Chugbug isn't played. Good Day 1 first cup on 1 in 7 Reforge, so only played Amiya seriously. Oh, got Day 1 on a 1 in 7 Reforge. Jeez, I see, I understand. Grenade with Rose Thorn Vest? Or no, is that what it's called? I can never remember what this augment's called, the Bramble one. I love this augment though. It's one of my favorites. Win lost streaking again. Another 4 Cypher game. Shop glitch 4 Cypher. It's pretty good. Items are not bad either. Didn't really hit anything though. They're like one of everything. Shop glitch gave us a Vi. Or did he just get 4 Cypher and he might have? I wasn't paying attention to his number. Starry Nights for Taro. This is another augment that I feel like has kind of fallen out of favor a little bit. It can be so good. Actually, you know what? I think it still is pretty popular, but I think it's a bit more for me. I swear, every time I take this augment, every time I take Pandora's Bench, it can just go so bad. The reason I don't love these kind of augments is how much of the game it takes out of your hands. I was in a bad position after 5 games in Amiya with an 8th. I could have been out of tier 1, so I played a low risk, low reward. Oh, okay, so you did make regionals though. You were at regionals and wait, could have been out of tier 1, so played low risk, low reward. Yeah, so that's making it sound like you did make it to regionals and did make it into tier 1. Is that correct? Okay, nice. Honestly, for this set, I feel like everyone is just kind of playing for tier 1. It's like this set has been a little bit questionable to me, at least. I think that get your tier 1, get out of there. This set had some promise. It had some stuff that I thought was a lot of fun, but a lot of this set did not resonate with me in particular. So wait, so YBY is playing the, what is that? What is it called? The Street Demon one where you get the gold? Freestyling? Is that the name? How rich is he? Yeah, okay, freestyling. Wait, I think we saw it like very, very briefly. The rework came too late, getting too cracked and way too strong. Yeah, agreed. Totally agree. I feel like this set was kind of like a testing ground a little bit. Like they'd rather this set be a little scuffed than the first tier 1 set, but in doing so, obviously, you know, you have some things that felt a little bit bad in the qualification process to tier 1, but they, like, if they had to do something about it eventually, so I understand. Something I was talking to Pokygom about yesterday is how something that really frustrates me about TFT is, you know, I like rerolling. I've always enjoyed the game most when trying to optimize a reroll line. But with the way that artifacts are in the game right now, pretty much every reroll line has to be balanced around an artifact. And it just makes it so that you can only play certain lines, like 1 in every 40 minimum games. To me, like, the best example is Nefiri. I loved the beginning of the set where I could just play Nitro Nefiri. And eventually people realized how broken she was with Spectral Cutlass and Trenchcoat, and she had to be balanced around those. So not only is she being balanced around exotech items that are gated for every, you know, however many games, she's also being balanced around her strongest point, which is an artifact. Artifacts might be my biggest personal gripe with the game. Not that I think they like have broken the game, but I think they've just made it so I can't play the game the way I personally want to play it. The meta's never been healthy. For this set, you mean? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was a lot of up and down, right? It's like first Street Demon, or first like Fast 9 amp stuff, then it's like Street Demon is broken, then it's Zeri is broken, then it's the rework stuff. It's, yeah, a lot comes for whether or not you get the bailout. Yeah. Yep. I mean, I feel like the game would be way less interesting to a lot of players if you didn't have crazy artifacts and if you didn't have so much power from traits. But the game, I imagine, would also just be a lot healthier if you had more power in upgrading your units than in anything else. Hey Blaze, welcome. But I just feel like the game would be so much healthier if it's like, okay, well, I'm just playing to upgrade my stuff. If artifacts could somehow find a whoa. Wait, what was the actual cash out? That's 2-star 4 cost. Oh, he's not, he's playing Sight for reroll though, right? 2-star 4 cost, full item, gold, and fawn. Okay, I mean, that's a 450 cash? Doesn't even sound that good. Wow, we are really missing on some stuff here. Yeah, Cypher caches are a little spooky. Alright, Nguyen is dead. Like, what are the other ones in that tier? What was his number? Let's see. It was like 4 something, right? Oh, this one. Oh, wow. I mean, that one would feel a lot better. Even then, like, actually, I feel like everything in this tier feels kind of suboptimal. Like, this is your best one, but if you're just not set up for it right off the bat, it's like, great, you get to Knight's Vow, Banshee, your Naked Zed. These are tough. I mean, this one's good. You basically have to try and skip all the 400s, right? All the ones that give you like a 4 cost are so spooky. This one's good, kind of, but it's like it's not a win out. Yeah, 500 is good. 500 is good. Yatsuhashi was playing prep into TF. Okay. Creative. All right, we've got our fully prepped Braum 3. We need one more TF. We've missed. We have missed. Do we have red buff or something? We have no anti-heal here. Like, wait, he could have made red buff Deathblade. Yeah, average. Yeah, most average TF game. Here we go. Boom. He did it. We're winning out. I think they moved off of the TF player because they know that the most exciting part of the game was that he hit the units. And has nothing to do with any of the fights because they know he's dead. Alright, here's Graves trying to kill another Cypher player. It's close. He almost did it. Okay, Yatsuhashi's dead. Good 7th, good 7th. Ooh. That's pretty good. Do we? So, I guess the Elise does spread. She uses both blue buff and void staff so well. Yeah, I guess it makes more sense to just keep it on her. Oh wow, our stuff just exploded, huh? I guess YBY hit. Only 193 cash, nothing too crazy, but his board, YBY's board is good. Like, that's such a big part of this set is that the lower caches, if you are a lower cache with more HP, it actually does give you a little bit more agency to just take any of the like 150 to 290. I mean, 290 is a higher one, but like the 225 also, like you can get those caches on 40 plus HP. And I think the game just feels a lot easier to play. Yeah, agreed. This is still 14.6. Yeah. After game 6 of this though, I'm gonna see if I can just watch some world scrims. Those will be on 14.7. Big Street Demon. Okay. Street Demon Nidalee. Oaked. And Steppy got there. He was playing one for all and just did not have units. He had like one Zyra, one Seraphine, one Mundo. No belts. Maybe Gorilla is just crazy. Yeah, the 250 one is very good. Okay, can someone actually explain to me? I wish I understood this better, but I don't. For the Graves positioning, do you want Jarvan in this hex or one to the left? And do you want one unit here or do you want two on the left-hand side? I still have not been able to understand it. I know he has 2 units here. I know people used to do 2-2, but I've seen some people do 1-1, and I've seen some people do 1 on the leftmost, and I've seen some people do it like this, where it's A2 instead of A1. I played some Graves the other day, and I got I swear, man, this thing is like so fickle sometimes. Okay, so he's keeping it there because everyone does the positioning now where like it's very hard to get into the back line. But I guess if you put the Jarvan there, there's still a chance of Graves going to the back line. Maybe that's why. The best is 1-3. 1-3, interesting. 1-3. A grenade is on our last stand. Kabuko 2 got the top 4. YBY with another 5th. Yeah, I think people do different things, but also it's because people have changed the way that they position against Graves, doing like the Sejuani, anti-Sejuani positioning and stuff to help. Most people do 1-1 so they can swap fast. Yeah, but if you do 1-3, can't you just swap the Graves? Or you're saying Graves always has to have the 1 in front of him? Also, this Graves has gotten in the backline every single fight, which I'm just shocked by because I swear when I play Graves, he just never gets in the backline when I do this. You always want Graves in the 1. Okay, I see. And when he's on the left side, is it on A2, the second hex, like Jarvan is here? Always? But when you're on the right side, it's on the final hex? That's what it appears to be. Same. A1 and A2 are the same. Okay. Alright, Steppy is dead. Or sorry, wait. I thought Steppy just died. Who just died? No. Okay. Royal and Steppy are left. Cypher player and Graves. I'm curious to see how he positions here. Okay, he's gonna put Graves on the weak side. Doing 2-1. Try and keep the Graves protected. That's good that Jarvan got in front of the Graves. No, never mind. The LeBlanc was able to target him anyway. Alright, nice try. On A1, Graves can take aggro. I see, okay. Alright, so where are we right now? Royals 2-4-1. Steppy 7-1-2. YBY just 5-5-5. I mean, scores are pretty tight though. I mean, YBY sounds like a tempo player in the scores, right? Garen! Okay. Alright, Nguyen, Slayer, Dynamo, Divinicor. Wait, that's pretty good. Oh, man. Sounds so good. Boombot, Techie, Divinicor? Boombot, Techie, Divinicor. I mean, sounds like Boombot. You just get Vex. Actually, pretty good because you get everything on your Boombot board, right? You get Techie, you get Divinicor, you get Boombot. Huh. We have only seen very good Garen Golem so far. Oh. No Econ. Kind of stinks. Spirit Link. Anima, Rapid Fire, Golden Ox. Wait, another not bad one. I mean, it's not as good. At least it has stuff that works together, though. It's not that good, though. Wait, who skipped Shimmer? Did the Boombot player skip Shimmer? Yeah, I guess I'm assuming you're saying +1 Boombot is not that good because it's way better on a real unit and not on a golem, and it kind of forces you into having to play for Urgot. I'm assuming that's why you're saying that. Vanguard, Bastion, Street Demon. Vanguard, Bastion, Street Demon. All right. I don't know how. I don't exactly know how we're playing this one. Sounds like Exotech. Doesn't help you go to 9 with gold, yeah. Sure. No, I getcha. But it's like it's still just a level 9 check, is what you're saying. Dude, I knew it. Like the second I saw Nguyen with this golem too, I was like, this guy's. I promise you, he's just hard forcing. He's hard forcing Cypher into some sort of Slayer thing. Here, the thing is, I actually feel like this golem to me feels like it would actually be way stronger if you played from ahead and then played for a stage 4 Cypher cash out. Like you could actually play a Shaco 2 board that does pretty well if you have that golem. Like he had a Jarvan. I don't know if he was holding Shaco, but like if you have like Jarvan plus Shaco plus any Vanguard stuff. Oh, Yatsuhashi took Spirit Link over Shimmer. I see. Yeah, with the Boombot setup though, or with a Boombot +1. Yeah, that is very odd. That is very odd. Syndicate Bruiser Strategist. Syndicate Bruiser Strategist. He's just playing Shaco reroll though, huh? That's pretty cool. That's fun. We saw almost no Shaco reroll in NA regionals. Thing is, with like your Bruiser +1, I guess it just means you don't play Darius, right? I was gonna say it's a little weird to play because like you don't actually want to give play the Darius on your board because you're playing 4 Bruiser. But 4 Bruiser doesn't actually do anything for Shaco. But yeah, I guess you just drop Darius completely. Oh, health is wealth. Okay. I mean, I would definitely consider taking Collector there. But he's just playing for additional uptime. Has 4 Slayer in as well. Portable Forge. Seeker's Arm Guard. Okay, that doesn't sound that bad actually. I don't know what the stats are on it. It actually doesn't sound that bad to me though. That sounds pretty good. Let me see. Seekers is one of those augments I feel like it's just seen so little play. Fiddlesticks. Seekers, Arm Guard. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's very bad. It doesn't sound that bad to me though. Like you're playing it with the Bruiser line, so you have like you're gonna have some front line. Ideally, by the time that they break through, you have like a ton of defense. You make your Omnivamp more valuable. Probably just not enough damage though. But it sounds like it wouldn't be that bad. Now we know it is. Oh wow, we found an early Zed too. He is full loss into it. Yeah, I think that is what it is, Blaze. I think it just doesn't give you enough damage. Okay, I mean, Nguyen has all the pieces. He just needs to upgrade the entire board. And then we have Pyro, Shimmer Scale from Taro, like full win streak. Now is this, it looks like he's setting up for EXO. Makes sense. There's like so many other players that already have the Boombot +1 too. You don't really need to, you don't need to gamble on it. Just play tempo into EXO and there are not many units that they can utilize it and go 1v6. Yeah, I think you're correct. I think you're correct. Dude, I really dislike how this set just does not have melee carries. And the ones that they do have, it's like Zed, which is, because it's in the cash out trait, it just like makes it hard to play without it. Again, like it's one of those things that it tends to be balanced around its highest point. Then you have like Nefiri, which is, I talked about it before, always gated behind artifact stuff. Hey Ben, how you doing? Okay, Nguyen is not online, it appears. Again, has the pieces, just doesn't have an upgraded board. Oh, Divinicore +1? That's interesting. Masterwork upgrade and Zeke's. Ooh. Wait, why are we playing? We're playing Morgana over Vex? We did skip Vex 2, which I get though, because nothing else is upgraded. I'm doing well. Yeah, we're just watching APAC regionals and then do some worlds, or watch some world scrims later. I wish they showed the players' points. Steppy is the one that's in second, right? Not Lil Steppy. These two darn players, man. All right, that's 64 XP. So fast 9 for the Anima player. Wait, Grenade's playing Anima again, right? He was the Anima player last game. I mean, this game obviously is both of the games were games where he was just kind of given Anima. Last time with Worth the Wait Silas. This time with Golem. Wait, who was that? 36 rolls left? Oh, Steppy. Oh, I see. Yeah. Right. Okay, here we go. Big roll down. Oh, finding Zach is crazy here, but you have so little time. You are 13 HP. We need Urgot. Oh no. Oh no. We are dead. Oof, hard turn. The little Steppy. Okay, so Nguyen now has the board mostly upgraded. What are we missing? Just Vex? Don't have our Nectin. I mean, Epitaph does help, but we really need more Omnivamp. Like, I actually don't think 6 Slayer is enough there. Oh, he's dead. No, we're Nectin, buddy. That's unfortunate. I'm very much not a fan of playing full open into Zed. Like I think Nguyen, he's shown the whole day that he really wants to play from behind, and try and stabilize, but I actually think Zed is like the best line at playing tempo into stage 4 Cypher. And like, I don't even think you have to full win streak into it. Yeah, Taro played it full tempo and then took invested. I want to see the full. I want to see the rest of the roll down. Oh, it just goes into the fight. Okay. So 6 Boombot, blue buff GS, Skull Collector on the Urgot. I mean, he's gonna be able to upgrade the entire board. What's not upgraded? He has Zac 2. So it's just Urgot, right? Garen 2. He just needs Garen 2. Whew, man. Okay, I think he's going 10. Taro spot is looking quite good. And he had dupe? Jeez. Okay. Oh. Zac, man. This Zac unit, I can't. He's just too good. Hey, what up, Jack? Jack, you're more than welcome to hop in if you want. If you want to hop and call, I can give you POV. Yeah, I'm glad he got nerfed as well. I don't know exactly how much of a difference it's gonna make, but the fact that it's like baseline up basically and scaling down slightly, or at least on the AP on the damage side, it's gonna feel better. Okay, cool. Sounds good, Jack. The set fits Taro's gameplay. What do you mean by that? I'm curious. Grenade takes Boombot +1. What unit was that on? Wait, did YBY find himself in out of 5th place yet? Hey, Peter. Good morning. Okay, Grenade is 10 Anima. Wait. How did this happen? Didn't he just take... Wait, I'm very confused. Grenade took Boombot spat, and he was 7 Anima. Wait, what was on his board? I want to... There's no way he just reforged into it, right? There's no way he reforged and hit Anima, right? No way. Nuh-uh. That's crazy. There is no way. Oh, man. All right. Sorry, Taro. And he can't fight YBY? So YBY might not be going 5th again? There's hope? Oh, I would be absolutely fuming as well. I'm with you. Okay, here's an interesting... I've got a pitch. And I'm sure there would be some broken interaction with this. But imagine Renekton, when he ate the unit behind him, also got their traits. Like, what if he became Rapid Fire by eating the Rapid Fire Golem? Like, obviously, I imagine that would have to be maybe the most broken thing in TFT, but it does sound pretty cool. Oh. Uh-oh. internet go out? What's going on? What happened? Okay, we're good. Whatever happened. I don't know. Or if you ate a Zach, yeah, imagine. Okay, Taro, 3-star 5 cost. Or 4 cost. 3-star Vex? Does 3-star Vex win? Does 3-star Vex beat 10 Anima? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Save your gold, dude. Oh, he wants to stop the denial. He has the dupe, right? Wait a second. He's just beating him. He's just winning straight up. He's just straight up beating him on 2-star. 6 Boombot Infinite Zac. Maybe Zac 3? Okay, we're giving up on Cho? No, we're not giving up on Cho. Thought he sold. He didn't. He's trying to spread out the units now. Okay, people know. Oh, that was the ghost. It was the ghost. Okay, okay. And yeah, I think you're right. I think it was just the other anima board. All right, come on. Find it, buddy. Start selling or something? You can't even sell. If you sell, you still lose.